Hedera Hashgraph basically is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker HBAR that for the most part has a very present worth of $0.060111 and a market capitalization of $2.017,534,895, which sort of is very huge. Digital currencies fundamentally have long passed the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in an essentially significant way. These days, it's a resource class that is significantly managed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate. Some truly huge speculation banks even really get Hedera Hashgraph and other digital forms of money all at once to especially safeguard their resources under administration against a dashing expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors. Which is very critical. Presently, now is the ideal time to especially uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the HBAR market that certainly depend on the readings of our genuinely exceptional crypto unpredictability record that in a real sense assists us with checking the market opinion and truly expect where in which the market plans to go in a genuinely large manner explicitly. At this point, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph is $0.060111, while the coin right now sort of winds up at 35th spot in every practical sense, generally extremely positioning in an essentially large way. The said extremely positioning is assessed based on the resource's fundamentally present value that basically is increased by its most certainly current market capitalization, an equation that basically is applied all through every single monetary market. Which most certainly shows that the expressed sort of positioning is assessed based on the resource's truly present cost that in every way that really matters is duplicated by its truly current market capitalization, a recipe that in a real sense is applied all through every single monetary market, which is genuinely critical. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients by and large get the most significant information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. It's likewise critical to basically consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course. On November 29, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph was at $0.061174 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change sort of added up to 0.35% in a kind of enormous manner. 7 days prior, on November 23, HBAR sort of was esteemed at $0.062456, which truly intends that from that point forward, the cost in a real sense has commonly vacillated by 0%, which explicitly is genuinely critical. A month prior, on October 30, the market member laid out the cost of Hedera Hashgraph at $0.053761. Consequently, the coin sort of has taken a 12.41% action to arrive at its really present standings, exhibiting that currently, now is the right time to in every practical sense, uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the HBAR market that by and large depend on the readings of our essentially novel crypto unpredictability record that explicitly assists us with checking the market feeling and expect where in which the market means to go, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. The examination of market capitalization sort of conveys certainly equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors in every way that really matters as opposed to mainstream thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology truly is utilized to in every practical sense decide the kind of by and large position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example, which all things considered is very huge. Changes in market capitalization really sure are kind of negative by and large are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could explicitly be going, as well as the resource's genuinely potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both especially short and long-haul points of view, which truly is very critical. This truly specific kind of measurement by and large is additionally used to check the predominance of Hedera Hashgraph corresponding to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, which is genuinely critical. To especially decide the in every practical sense current market capitalization of HBAR, we essentially duplicate the flowing stock, the boundary that will be by and large made sense of later by the current worth of the cryptographic money under survey, which all things considered is genuinely critical. Starting today, the market capitalization of Hedera Hashgraph really remains at $2.017,534,895, which frames the reason for present truly positioning generally was referenced before, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Recently, on November 29, HBAR generally had a market capitalization of $2,053,208,842, which is very huge. Keep going week, on November 23, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to really was recorded at $2,096,263,580, which is genuinely huge. A month prior, on October 30, the market worth of Hedera Hashgraph basically was surveyed to for the most part be $1,802,632,981, so changes in market capitalization by and large certain or truly negative explicitly are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could for the most part be going. As well as the resources truly potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both especially short and fundamentally long-haul viewpoints in a by and large enormous manner. Complete stock considers the quantity of coins that basically have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining in a significant way. These digital currencies can truly be utilized either for really dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers amazingly. This really metric likewise considers the coins that explicitly have been gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which most certainly is applied to control the expansion rate, exhibiting how digital currencies especially have long passed a reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in an every practical sense, significant way. At this point, the especially complete stock of Hedera Hashgraph really is laid out at 50,000,000,000,000 HBAR in an every practical sense, enormous way. In conclusion, the circling supply truly is utilized to generally ascertain the market capitalization and basically survey the coin's sort of current remaining in the positions, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. It signifies the by and large generally measure of HBAR that is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that generally are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly explicitly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. It's by and large truly accepted that digital currencies that truly have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million are the most appropriate for pretty long-haul venture, since they basically are generally in every practical sense liable to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. Further appearance how cryptographic forms of money especially have long passed a reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors in an unobtrusive way. At this point, Hedera Hashgraph in every practical sense has a coursing supply of 33,563,623,256 coins, which by and large shows that it signifies the in every way that really matters in general measure of HBAR that sort of is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that most certainly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly sort of put unavailable for general use out of the blue, fundamentally